Come deliver motorcycles, they said. Bring your own motorcycle, they said. It'll be fun, they said. And then we get days like these. Hey, it's not typical, but yes, we do deliver motorcycles in days like this. I love my job. I love my job. No, I actually do love my job. Just days like this don't make it very fun. We're all loading up here at the warehouse, getting ready to head out. Next trip. Instead of doing a whole thing here at the warehouse and labeling the bikes, we're just gonna do a as we load, run load. So we're leaving here with 19 bikes. We have 11 bikes that we're picking up along the way. This first one here, we are leaving the warehouse, and it's 375 miles to Alton, Illinois, to do our first delivery. So going to the drive cam, see when we get there. Well, actually we probably won't deliver till tomorrow morning, so we'll have a shot at the end of the night here. So enjoy the ride. Morning. Alright, today we got 4 stops. We're trying for 4 stops. It's day 2 of the trip. Starting in Alton, Illinois, ending in Central City, Kentucky. Anyway, let's get to it. '24.
Yes.
KTM 300.
Yep. And so I picked the 24 because they had a different suspension setup. That's a little bit better than the 23s were.
Yeah.
This one's it's got closed cartridge front forks instead of open cartridge, so they don't fade as quick.
Okay. Alright, leaving Alton, Illinois, heading to Greenville, Illinois. See you when we get there. Alright, we're unloading this one here at the truck stop in Greenville, Illinois. It's a delivery, so take care of that and be back in a few.
An IT 175. It was like my first really nice bike that I bought as a kid. And this is a 200, so it's not the exact same bike, but...
What year is this?
This is an 85 IT 200, which actually is supposed to be blue, but my bike was white, so he retrofitted it in white for me. So this is a unique, you know, so from the collector standpoint, somebody might not be willing to give as much because it's not the right color. But for me, I don't care.
85 IT 200?
Yeah.
Alright, leaving Greenville, Illinois, heading for Clarksville. Collinsville. Sorry, Collinsville, Illinois. We got 3 bikes we're delivering there. See you when we get there. Alright, made it to Collinsville. Got 3 bikes to deliver here. Be back shortly.
You want me to take one of you down the road so you can check it out?
What was that?
You want me to drive you down the road so you can check it out?
Yeah, we fired a bike up, take a ride down there. Alright, we have an 08 Super Glide, Dyna Super Glide, 105th. I just did a 50th anniversary Sportster. When you said it was the 50th anniversary, I'm thinking, but you didn't say 50th, you said 100.
Yeah.
Right.
That'd be a pretty old bike at this point.
Yeah. Brain's not working yet this morning. And this is what year?
2016.
2016 Fat Bob.
Correct.
Alright, leaving Collinsville, Illinois, heading for Central City, Kentucky. For our next, that'll be a pickup there, so see you in a few hours. Well, for you it'll be like 2 minutes. Gonna go load a bike. Be back in a minute.
We recommended for you all to do it to begin with. You aren't specialists in moving motorcycles. We were just doing it on a 16-foot utility truck.
This is a 22.
Can't tell you off the top. I thought it was.
Didn't your paperwork say 22?
Look at a van. I would thought it'd been newer than that, but.
Yeah, 22.
Okay.
Alright, we're leaving Central City, Kentucky. The next stop is in Corbin, Kentucky tomorrow morning. So we're looking for a place to park for the night between here and there. Morning. This morning we got only 3 stops today. but that's because we've got 3 stops, and then the one we're gonna set up for tomorrow morning is gonna be like 640 miles, 650 miles. So we get the 3 stops done, we'll be set up or close to our stop for tomorrow morning. We're starting in Corbin, Kentucky. Well, that's not where we're at now. That's where our first stop is at. And we're ending in Indianapolis, Indiana. So let's get going. All right, we're in Corbin, Kentucky, making a delivery. Be back in a few.
What's up, guys?
Hey, how's it going, man?
It's good to see you again.
I was gonna say, it's the 23, so I thought it was new, but then I see a little dirt on it, and I'm like, no, it ain't new. It's been ridden a bit.
I bought it new at the Harley dealership. Washington.
Yeah?
Rode it for like 2 months and then shipped it back. Travel for work a lot. So figured, hell, buy me a new bike instead of getting a car. There you go.
What's your name? Just
Sean.
Okay. Just gotta make sure we don't have some random guy walking up flaming a Harley, right?
Hell yeah. You gotta stay covered up, don't you?
What was that?
So you gotta stay covered up in business, don't you?
Oh yeah. I mean, people think because it's winter we're slower.
Yeah.
It's actually we're busier in the winter, I think, because well, in
like
the summer
riding.
everybody's riding their bike.
Yeah.
In the wintertime, they're all trading them in, selling them, sending them to storage, getting them to get work done on them. You know what I mean? All the
That's fair. I ride mine year round.
22. 23 lowrider FXR ST, ain't it? No, FXL
RS.
RS. All right, finished up here at Corbin, Kentucky. Next stop, Elizabethtown, Kentucky. How many miles?
144.
144 miles away. Made it to Elizabethtown, Kentucky, delivering a trike. Be back in a bit. (2011) Harley Davidson Tri-Glide Ultra Classic. Alright, leaving stop 2, Elizabethtown, Kentucky. Heading to Indianapolis, Indiana for our 3rd and final stop of the day. See you in a bit. Alright, made it to our 3rd stop of the day in Indianapolis, Indiana. Gonna go unload a bike. 97 Sportster. Indiana. Ooh, next stop is in Lima, Ohio. That'll be tomorrow morning. So we're heading to the truck stop tonight. See you then. Alright, morning. This morning we're starting out. We're parked in Eaton, Ohio. And we got 3 stops. And gonna end up somewhere around Warren, Ohio. So more driving than stops today, but let's get it done. Good looking sunrise over there this morning. Alright, we arrived to stop 1.
Oh, beautiful.
He's either talking to you or the bike. I know he ain't talking to me. What is it, a Piaggio? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's Piaggio.
Piaggio MP3. Alright, leaving stop 1. It's a cold one out there again this morning. Woo! Alright, heading to stop 2. Well, I forgot to turn the camera on and record us pulling in. But we are at stop 2. And we're gonna go load a bike this time. See you in a bit. $1980 CB 750K. That actual mile is only 4,500?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Alright, we just loaded up the Honda 750 here at the Throttle Company Vintage Motorcycles. Royal Enfield dealer. Gonna go in and see what they got for vintage bikes.
So this side of our house is all the Royal Enfield, so everything from this side over is all of our Royal Enfield stuff. So right when you walk in the door, we have brand new Super Meteor 650s. We have our remaining Meteors, Himalayans, and Scrams right here. And the other room is all of our classics, Hunters, and our remaining 650s, our GTs, and our Interceptors. On this side is all of our Moto Guzzi, as well as our vintage motorcycles. So Moto Guzzi all along these walls right through here, and then all the classic and vintage stuff all through there. We're in the process of kind of redesigning this room. That's why you see all the sticky notes on the wall, just to show folks, hey, look, you know, here are the accessories, and so we've got to label them and all of that.
Okay.
So Some of the more interesting bikes that we have, I was kind of talking about outside with you. So over here is that 1956 Indian Tomahawk. Runs, starts, it fires right up.
Really?
Yeah, this is a wonderful bike. What happened was Indian had already been going through a number of financial difficulties and were struggling to produce bikes in the States, and so they were importing British bikes and branding them with the Indian name, and that's what this is. This is a Royal Enfield 500 Twin.
Okay.
So that's what this bike actually is, but it is an Indian Tomahawk, so it's a Indian branded Royal Enfield.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's that. As I mentioned, we have a really nice KZ900 right here. Whoa, found it. 1976 KZ900. Brown one is for sale. The green one behind you is not.
That's like the vintage part, or
Yeah.
it's personal? Okay.
Yep. Correct. Correct. And then one of my favorite bikes in here is, shockingly, this 1972 CB500. What I really like about this is that the owner, we picked it up from the owner's son. The owner passed away, the original owner. We picked it up from the original owner's son. And what's really great about it is the original owner painted this guy in about 74 or 75. And I love it because it's a real time capsule piece. I mean, he painted the entire frame, including the kickstand for some reason, and the speedometer housings, right? Speedo and tack housings. He put these ghost flames in it. So I just really think that is a very, very cool, like, hey, this is what people did back in the 70s to their bikes. I love that.
Right.
I personally love that.
Yeah, I mean, there's the you know, original side of everything, the value, but yeah, I mean, when
There's just something about this.
personalized,
This is what this guy did. This is what people did in the 70s that I absolutely love.
yeah.
So we replaced the seat on it. That was pretty trashed. But other than that, this bike was pretty squared away and good to go.
They don't have prices on them.
Yeah, they don't have
I'm sure
prices
we'll
on them.
walk out.
Or it's just like, oh, here's the MSRP.
Yeah.
Well, here
how
at
much
Throttle
is it set
Shop,
up and,
as you can
know.
see, they're not afraid to put their prices on their bikes. You can see what you're going to pay when you come in the door. And this new line here, new this year, pretty sharp looking line. What are these called? These
Super
are
Meteor.
Super Meteor.
Super Meteor.
2024 Super Meteors.
Yeah, we think these are going to be hugely popular. We've already been doing pretty well with them since, November. So, and that's November, so come March, April.
I do agree with you though. I like this one.
And I'm a green guy.
If it wasn't for the weight.
But
All right, leaving our second stop, heading to stop 3. All right, made it to stop 3. Final pickup of the day. Moto Guzzi, Gucci, take your pick. Back in a bit. $19.80 Moto Guzzi. SP 1000, right? Vin's gonna be right over here in the neck, like most of them. Right in there. We need help getting. Alright, third and final stop in the books for today. 224 miles for our next stop. So we're gonna get close and we'll be there to start in the morning. Talk to you when we get there. Alright, made it to the truck stop in Girard, Ohio. Calling it a night. See you in the morning. Morning. This morning, we've got 6 stops. It's gonna be a full day. Starting here in Warren, Ohio, and ending in Southgate, Michigan. So, we are gonna get started. Alright, made it to stop 1 of the day. Gotta unload a bike here. Be back shortly. Alright, leaving stop 1 of the day. That one took a little bit. On our way to stop 2. But we're leaving stop 2, heading for stop 3, 106 miles away. Alright, we made it to stop 3. This is a 92 Suzuki. Delivering it to Courage, his very first motorcycle. Alright, leaving stop 3, heading for stop 4. Come deliver motorcycles, they said. Bring your own motorcycle, they said. It'll be fun, they said. And then we get days like these. Hey, it's not typical, but yes, we do deliver motorcycles in days like this. Stop 4. 2 to go yet. Whew, all right, gonna go unload a bike. Delivering his 07 custom chopper in ideal conditions. That's all right. This is just the. Alright, well, that was an exciting one. Leaving stop 4, heading for stop 5. Alright. Stop 5. and it's not getting any better out. I love my job. I love my job. No, I actually do love my job. Just days like this don't make it very fun. All right, this is a delivery, so be back in a minute. 2010 Kawasaki Vulcan. Is it a 900? 1700, okay. 1700. Oh. Alright, leaving stop 5, heading for stop 6. We're here. Alright, we didn't record much of the bikes. It's snowing. It's been a long day. But that was stop 6. We loaded a Yamaha Eluder and we delivered a 21 Harley CVO. We're going across the street finding a parking spot for the night. See you in the morning.